Well, it's Monday, which means it's Book Club Day. In this segment, brought to you by the New Orleans Public Library, we are joined by librarians Robin Goldblum, Head of Adult Learning and Education Programming, and Amy Wander, Head of Youth Programming. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I am so excited about our picks and also all of the fun things that are coming up at the library. So let's talk about our books, and then we'll get to all the fun things people can participate in this month. First, we have the Cardboard Chronicles. Cardboard Kingdom.
Yeah.
What is that one about?
Yeah, right. So it's a middle grade read, 3rd through 6th grade.
Okay.
And I feel like it's the perfect embodiment of that transition of little kid to big kid. So Cardboard Kingdom centers around, exactly.
All the moms are, getting teary-eyed at just that sentence right there.
It centers around a neighborhood of kids over a summer, and they build whole worlds with cardboard costumes and cardboard cities and their imagination in backyards and also in living rooms. And this book, it gives a real space for kids, right, to let them use their imagination, to do play. And it's depicted with colorful, whimsical images. It's a graphic novel, so of course it looks great as well. And there's so much I love about this book. I really love that it has kids kind of creating their own worlds, but then at the end of each day, they go home to their families and they might overhear their parents having difficult decision making, or they might have...
So it's really things kids might be doing or going through.
Exactly.
But it's exaggerated and super fun in the context of the book. I love that.
Definitely.
All right, so 3rd to 6th grade, kind of the Cardboard Kingdom. Y'all should check that one out. Okay, we've got some for adults too. We have the Black Creole Chronicles.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Black Creole Chronicles is a book of poems written by Dr. Mona Lisa Saloy and published by the University of New Orleans Press. Dr. Saloy is a poet laureate of Louisiana.
Amazing.
She's amazing.
We had her on the show just a few days ago. If you missed the interview, go to NOLAnow.com and check it out.
Yes.
She's amazing, and this is her book.
Yes, and I just have a couple of poems listed here, names of poems which will identify her New Orleans centricness.
Roots, yeah.
So poems called Lincoln Beach, 7th Ward Daily Fair, or Black Creole Talk, We Remember Hurricane Katrina, Crescent City Rainbow, Lockdown to 2020, as well as a section on romance as well. And there's love and relationships and New Orleans. And Dr. Saloy is just so brilliant. And she is also the New Orleans Public Library partner, One Book, One New Orleans selection for 2024-25.
Wow, congratulations to her.
I know. In addition to this as a community read, adult programming throughout the adult learning area create a curriculum around her book. So adult learners are reading this book and then they do a final project on it as well. So it really reaches all of our city.
Yes, I love that, and I love how it has the roots here in New Orleans, and she really speaks so beautifully about her childhood and her time here in this city.
And she sings it too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what she said. Growing up in the 7th Ward, she was surrounded by all of the amazing musicians that come out of New Orleans. We do have another book, and this is our pick of the month.
It is.
Hello, Beautiful.
Yes. Hello, Beautiful. I'm pretty sure that everybody will love this book. It opens, so we have Anne Napolitano as the author. The book opens with William. He's a young boy who is growing up in a dark and unhappy place after tragedy has struck his family, and he turns to basketball for solace. But move forward in his freshman year, he meets Julia Padovano, and his world changes because he has led a really difficult and dark life. But not only does he meet Julia, he meets her 3 sisters, and the 4 of them are inseparable.
I love a big girl family.
Yes, it is. And Julia is spirited and ambitious. Sylvie, the dreamer, is happiest with her nose in a book and works in a library. Cecilia is a free-spirited artist, and Emmeline patiently takes care of the family.
I love it.
It's set in 20th century Chicago. It's a story of family, love, friendship, and support. when William's struggles from the past come to the surface, the family rallies around, and each character is identifiable, and it is just the story of family, love, struggles, and challenges, which we can all identify with.
Well, I love that. I think this is a really great read for the month of March. If you're looking for something to kind of pick you up as we head into those spring months, we're coming out of winter, we're looking for happier times. There is a lot going on at the library this month. Folks can go to your website. What is that website again?
NOLAlibrary.org.
NOLAlibrary.org. If you're looking for some of those things, you've got stuff for kids, you've got stuff for adults, you've got stuff surrounding Women's History Month. So lots of great things. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. I appreciate it. All right, well, make sure you read along with me and join us on social media for discussion. On the last day of the month, we're going to be speaking with our selected author. So make sure you're watching.